How's it going, everybody? Today I found something very weird and we're going to be talking about it. But before we begin, I want to present you something amazing that I recently got, and I freaking love him to death. Behold, Getter One!
I'm gonna say the N-word! Mrs. Obama, get down!
Oh man, you don't know how freaking happy... My son, stay there. Oh. You don't know how happy this little guy makes me. Oh wait, what was the topic of the video? Today's video topic today is Mort from Madagascar. Why Mort exactly? Deputy Rust, why are we talking about the little lemur thing from Madagascar? I found out he's actually over 50 years old. That is not a joke. Canonically, this dude is 50 years old. 50 years. In the movies, he's 35 years old. But in the All Hero King Julian, the Netflix thing, he's apparently 50 years old. So I decided to look up on his wiki page, found out it's actually a real thing, and I've decided we should just browse this whole Wikipedia page just to see what else there is about this guy, okay? So strap yourselves in. It's time for another weird episode today with Deputy Rust. Closing the door. I might scream. Alright, let's begin. Mort is an incredibly cute and sort of innocent mouse lemur. Okay, so his first name is actually Mordecai. Interesting. The species he is a good man's mouse lemur. Bear, starfish, sand, potbelly pig, cactus, spool of copper wire, wood chips, and possibly spider. This is in the species. What's this shit? Is this actually real? What? Family includes Grandpa Mort, Grammy Mort, ex-wife, unnamed grandchild, 11 unnamed deceased ex-wives. What? Untrudy. Already, we've discovered Mort is not a child. He is about 50 years old. He is apparently the byproduct of several different species and apparently the Ted Bundy of lemurs. What? Okay, let's see what else. Friends, King Julian, Maurice, the penguins, the zoosters. Who's Clover? I don't remember Clover. Who's Clover? Oh, it's another character from All Hail King Julian. I've never seen that series, so I don't know the full lore there. I do know the penguins. Freaking love the penguins. Okay, enemies, Carl. What? Who's Carl? Oh, okay, so is that... Wait, was that like a Fusa lemur? Kodo? Oh... What the hell? The first line of this big fat lemur, who I can only assume is like, oh my god, he was killed by King Julian. Oh, well, what about that? Apparently, this guy's first quote upon reading this is, "Make Madagascar great again." Donald Trump? Maybe? Uncle King Julian. Who's Uncle King Julian? Oh. Okay. There's another King Julian. Okay, he's a bit fat. He's a little bit chunky on the hips.
I like 'em big. I like 'em...
Todd. Mort's rival is Todd. Who is Todd? Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, his rival is a child, an actual child. Oh, he was voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson. Okay, that's very interesting. That was just the little bio thing that they have on the side on every Wikipedia page. Let's start reading and actually read through this whole damn thing. He is a supporting character of the films, a major character of the Penguins of Madagascar, and a tetragonist of All Hail King Julian. He loves King Julian's feet. Yeah, I remember that. He loves feet so much that he can rip down a tree while sleeping for them. Am I reading this right? In fact, he loves feet so much that he can rip down a tree while sleeping for them. What does sleeping for them mean? What? Does he like sleepwalk for them? I think he does. Hold on. Oh, what the? In All Hail King Julian exiled, it is revealed that Mort is a species that is immortal and can suck out the life force of other Morts. giving them multiple personalities. This explains Smart Mort. Also, it is revealed that Mort sucked out his grandmother's life force and now she lives inside of his mind. Okay, we're finally getting more information on Zora, one of his ex-wives. When all hail King Julian exiled, Mort came to the idea to seduce Zora by telling her that he wants to marry her. So, he's a little bit of seductress going on there. Oh. So he can get tools and use them to escape. The next day, Mort and Zora came to a fight to the death, which ends in a head kiss from Mort and moves Zora so much that she spares him and returns a kiss. Mort takes the opportunity to take her key while she's sleeping, then apologizes to her by calling her darling. After Koto's death, they share kisses and marry each other. However, Mort seemed unhappy with his marriage to Zora on King Julian is Watching You, as it shows him making a schematic drawing of Julian's foot while in Clover's compound prison. After Zora falls in love with King Julian's uncle, Mort cries out for Zora until he laughs triumphantly. Feeling free from Zora for good, explaining Zora's absence in the films and specials. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so where does the dead wives come from? Deceased ex-wives. Did he murder his own wives? I have to know. Trivia. According to All Hail King Julian, Mort is actually older. What? What? Also in King Julian, episode 9, he is at least 50 years old, more or less. Mort is old enough to be in the history books? Huh? In the All Hail King Julian episode, Fast Food Lemur Nation is revealed Mort's full name is Mordecai. Okay, that's not weird. For some particular reason, as a running joke in the series, he loves King Julian's speed and always tries to tug King Julian's feet, who acts like it's the worst possible thing to happen to him. Possibly has a foot fetish. Well, you know, with that whole quote about how he's able to rip down a tree in his sleep just to hug feet, I would think this man is simping for feet. The Big Squeeze revealed his name to come from the Latin root mortem, meaning dead. So apparently Mort is a psychic. There's also something. He can play drums. He has been in official service for the Penguins 3 times. I actually remember these episodes. He has a halo of ignorance, which made him indifferent to pain, as stated in Sting Operation. He likes to eat glue. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so the creators themselves confirmed Mordecai is 35 in the movies. Oddly specific piece of trivia. Mort's eyebrows are some of the thickest in All Hail King Julian series. Okay. He is only 40% mouse lemur. He idly mentions once that his father was a bear, which is confirmed by Dr. Who the hell is Dr. S? Oh, a snake. Okay. As well as possessing DNA from several other unrelated species and a quantity of sawdust and wood chips. He is also apparently part starfish and has enough of his DNA in him to have gills and regenerate his head. What? I mean, I guess now the whole scene from Madagascar 2 makes sense, but the head? When has his head ever been blown off? He's apparently part spider. He can produce webs. Mort is Jewish. Okay. Is Mort like the Grim Reaper? Matt Pat, film theory. Mort from Madagascar series is the Grim Reaper. Check the Wikipedia page. There's so much you can learn from that, Matt. Get on that. Let's go behind the scenes, see what else we can find. Are you kidding me? There's nothing in the behind the scenes section. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see what the quotes are. Let's see what the quotes. Feet, that is quoted twice. Yeehaw, I'm a bazooka cowboy. Alright, I'm putting that as quote. I gotta use that some. Oh. Booby traps sound fun.
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
Let's check out the photos. Oh, what the hell? There's buff Mort. God almighty. Mort's model when it's just... Oh, jeez. It's so terrifying. Oku. Why is this a page? Other. Let's see what's in other. There's nothing in other. You gotta be... So that is that is all I could find on Mort. The Ted Bundy of the Madagascar series. I have no idea what the hell.
I found it. The amazing tree. I know it is small and ugly, but if somebody was nice to it and loved it, it could grow up to be a beautiful swan. And that is the true meaning of Chinese New Year.